Hi, this is Mick with Bushcraft. Today I'm out in the forest and we're going to discuss a technique that I teach the Boy Scouts and how I learned in the Boy Scouts how to sharpen hatchets and tomahawks. This is kind of beginner bushcraft stuff, but if you're not quite sure how to do this kind of thing, you always want to have a very sharp camp tool, because a sharp camp tool is actually less dangerous than a dull camp tool. A dull camp tool, like a dull hatchet, may bounce and hit you instead of biting into the wood like it should, which is the safe, proper thing for the hatchet to do. So we're going to learn how to sharpen that today, sharpen a hatchet and sharpen a tomahawk. So stay with me. This is the file that I'm going to use. Here's a couple of big spikes that I got from the home improvement store. They're going to help me hold the tool steady. In this case, it's a tomahawk. It's a little homemade cover that I made from some scrap leather. Tomahawk, straight handle, good for throwing. Now the trick is to get the blade up against something like a log, and we're going to push these spikes in to hold the blade steady while we go diagonally in this direction against the blade. So here we go. Now all we're doing is we're going in this direction, diagonally, one direction all the time, like this. You can see little bits of metal coming off, and that's what sharpening is. All sharpening is knocking bits of metal off of your object until it gets to be a sharp edge. And the gloves are important, safety. We try to teach the guys to be safe around these tools because they're very sharp, and just the smallest nick, could get infected, could cause problems. Surely it would not be the greatest time in the world to have a bloody finger out here in the woods. So I've done this side several times, and I want to be symmetrical. I haven't been counting, but I've done it several times, and if I wasn't talking to you guys, I would actually have counted. We're going to flip this around. And resume on the other side. Same kind of stroke, diagonally across. You may hear some voices. There's some some mountain bikers and some horseback riders today. I've got some video of some ladies riding horses that I'll try to splice in here just for fun. So that's easy enough. Now we have a sharpened tomahawk. Take your file, your 2 spikes, and do the work here up against the log for safety. And it doesn't take a lot of pressure to get a pretty good edge on here.